1 week ago today, CNN devoted 94% of their coverage from 4 to 10 p.m. to the airplane. And nothing has changed in the week since. What's the stupidest theory you guys have heard?
Aliens.
Russian death ray.
Something supernatural beyond our understanding?
Yeah.
Courtney Love, I don't get
She
confused.
She
You
just
should
had a
respect
photo
her.
of a body of water with arrows pointing to just random spots on the photo saying plane, oil.
We should do like the top 10 like other conspiracies that Courtney Love has solved.
Jack Ruby shooting Lee Harvey Oswald here.
There's a couple
Bullets.
question mark. Granted, I don't know what I would do if I was Don Lemon and my boss handed me an airplane and said, you know,
Play with this.
play with this. Like, see, I actually have a real aversion to making an ass of myself on camera.
Clearly you don't.
Yeah, you're right.
In life,
I would
on
totally.
camera.
Actually, that would have been worse. I'm like, choo, 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 choo.
God, that's terrible. So, what does this have to do with anything?
I'm as much an aviation expert as anybody who's been
Yeah.
on the networks in the last 2 weeks.
I know.
there's
Except
your
for a couple of
point.
those pilots.
I know. I am shocked actually at how well this story is taken in terms of interest. Like viewers are actually tuning in to see like what happened to this plane.
It's really interesting.
It's fascinating.
It
but
is fascinating, but but most people probably thought Malaysia was a disease before this week.
It could still be. Yeah.
You definitely have it.
If you click Wikipedia and it's got like the disambiguation, it's like Malaysia country, Malaysia disease, Malaysia CNN segment.
Malaysia, hooker.
Any of these theories about the airplane, so hijacking, mechanical failure, I don't think any of them after like almost 2 weeks now really leaves room for these hundreds of people having survived.
I don't know. I don't want to speculate because I'm not an expert.
Okay, and I've shared this theory with you guys before. The unmarked troops all over Crimea wearing the masks, airplanes disappearing into hidden skull caves. This is the beginning of a G.I. Joe movie.
Yes.
Yeah, the Rise of Cobra, Part 2, and then it's going to
So
open
you're
up.
admitting that you saw that movie?
Not only did I see that movie,
That movie
but I've got an
was
entire
awesome.
box of action figures. Now, the worst thing about the box of action figures of
Dolls.
G.I. Joes I have, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They have weapons.
You know what Polly Pocket is?
Yeah, because what was it? What was the boys' version of that? The Mad Max.
Oh, I had Mad Max, but I didn't have Polly Pocket.
They were like you open them up and they're like these little self-contained.
Yeah, like
Dolls,
Skull Island.
tiny dolls.
That's the kind of
tiny dolls.
That's the kind of Skull Island I was thinking that the airplane went to. Like flew in the mouth, maybe. Or
Yes.
maybe if it's a really big Skull Island, in the eyes. But I usually use the eyes for anti-aircraft placements. My skull cave. And tracer rounds is everywhere. Don Lemon thinks it's beyond his understanding because he hasn't watched enough movies.